Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays.
Hello guys, what's going on? How's it going? Today we're going to be doing a video on the top 5 reasons to switch to PC gaming. Or why PC gaming is just better, and you should throw your consoles in the trash because they're not good. Starting off with number 1, customizability. I mean, you can customize anything really. Let's think about this. You can customize your keyboard. You can have a light up keyboard. You can have a regular keyboard. You can put any component you want in your computer. You can do anything. You really can. It's all up to you. Number 2, the amount of games. Now, there's a lot of games. There's just more than anyone can buy and download. It's endless, which makes it a good thing. I think I have like 35 games, and there's plenty for me to play. Just absolutely plenty. It's perfect. Every time I get some money and I want to buy a game, I can look on the Steam store, and if I see a game that I like, I get it. There's just always a new one there. It's ridiculous. They just totally destroy consoles. There's I don't even know how many there is for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One right now. There was probably like 100 games. I don't know, maybe more, but that seems like a good estimate because I own an Xbox One and I have quite a few games on it. And on Steam, I don't even want to know how many games. There's just ridiculous amounts. And moving on to number 3, price. Now, most people would probably disagree with this, since computers are expensive. They cost $1 million to get one that can run games at 720p, which is right and wrong. I mean, it's wrong in the sense you can get a computer that can run games better than consoles for the same price of the consoles. Well, you can't buy a computer pre-built. That would cost more money. But if you actually bought the components and built it, then you could, which is what I did with mine. So you could definitely get it. I mean, mine obviously costs a lot more than a console, but I'm saying if you spent $500 on components, you could get something that runs games better than a console, guaranteed, on every game. Number 4, modding. I mean, I don't know any games that don't have mods for them. There's mods everywhere. You can find mods on the internet. You can download mods on Steam. I think you can download mods on Steam. I don't know. I don't even download mods, but I know you can download mods on the internet for pretty much every single game there is, just for fun. When you're done playing the game and you want to add something new to it, go download some mods. It's a great idea. It's definitely a lot of fun. And number 5, community. And this is a tough one. And there's a good argument. I mean, the consoles, people don't brag about having a good console because the consoles are all the same, Whereas computers, I have a good computer on pretty much most people's scale, but I don't brag about it. I understand that, consoles, nobody's gonna brag about their performance because it's all the same. But anything that's ever been wrong with my computer, like if a game's not working or something's crashing, or right now Google Chrome won't work for me, I don't know why. I look it up on the internet, and there's always tons and tons of answers, and I try all of them, and one of them usually works. Whereas consoles, I'm sure there's that too, but there's not as much because more people have computers than consoles. It's just common knowledge. It's just that simple. I mean, people can't argue that the community for PC just all they do is tell people that they have potatoes. But that's true and not true. I mean, you got those people on consoles that are telling people that they're gonna get 360 no scope because their controller sucks, and they have external joysticks for their controller, that custom controllers. That stuff doesn't really matter, but you know what I'm saying. So thank you guys for watching. That was my top 5 reasons to switch to PC gaming. Later.
we see